Welcome back, guys, to another episode of The Witcher 3 Hearts of Stone with me, Magix, and it is time to turn in the third request to Ogrid and see how the main quest line of the expansion number 1 will finish. Let's go! Alright, back in the game. I've also received an achievement in between episodes, and to be precise, what you have to do for that is craft the Offieri equipment, to which you find the receipts while doing the quest for these two Offieri guys, with the rune word and the other one. And then I have crafted these Offieri equipment. The boots, the scale armor, the trouser, and the gauntlets. We still have Offieri sword, you need that too. Equip it all to Geralt, and the last things you need is the full horse equipment that you can buy from the dude that we have beaten in the horse race. So you need the Offieri saddlebags, the blinders, and the saddle you win from the race, and then you get an achievement for, completing one Offieri set. But I've sold it afterwards because the Viper gear will be better in a hot second. Since the Viper gear is medium armor and I want my cat school ability to still kick in, I have put the levity enchantment on the armor, so all equipped armor pieces are still treated as light armor, so that we get the attack bonus. And on our steel sword I want to try the preservation, so that we have the armorers and grindstone bonuses always active. So this should be like a 10 to 20% damage and damage reduction boost permanently. That seems pretty good. And I put the Severance enchantment on our other sword. Now I see that we have two steel swords, which is actually kind of stupid. Yeah, it should be the silver sword, to be honest. That was quite stupid. But yeah, I wanted the Severance buff on the silver sword so that we increase our rend. Now I have to remember that I make the silver sword version. Okay, I guess we can make the silver version then on camera, because it should be quickly doable. The old stuff costed me a little bit of money, but we have still 3000 coin and we can maybe sell some reagents here and there to make more money. Also, I have looked up some other achievements that we can make before we continue with the main quest line here, and for one of the achievements you have to kill 20 cows, which is actually funny. And here at this farmstead we should find 16 already, so let's quickly kill us some cows just to get this achievement. Alright, where can they be? Now we have to find the cows. And I've also found out that if you kill cows in White Orchard, like maybe in the beginning of the game, then you spawn a level 27 court who will try to punish you for that, so don't do it in the beginning of the game unless you can beat this huge demon. While I'm talking, I'm running in the wrong direction. I'm searching for the cows here. Well, let's see if they are inside somehow. No, definitely no cows in here. So this is not a stable or anything. Then they will probably be on the field. Let's check that out. There is a peasant. Here we have some animals, but those are sheeps. I don't want to kill the sheeps though. I am searching for cows. So let's try to find some cows. And there's also an achievement that you get when you freeze an opponent and shoot it down with an arrow afterwards. So we can try that too. Therefore we need the northern wind. Yeah, the blunt crossbolt should do the trick. So let's try this. If we freeze this cow and then go to the crossbow and shoot it, well, then it doesn't die. Unfortunately, nothing happens to the cow. Well then. So we have to do that to some weak enemies later on, I guess. Now the cow doesn't die, so... They are quite endurant, as it seems. Come on, cow, die! We need it for an achievement. It seems like these cows are invincible or something. We can destroy all kinds of stuff, but not the cow. This cow is invincible. Well... So, I don't know, I've just read about it. Couldn't figure it out, but maybe I will do it off camera, just try to kill 20 cows wherever that might work. Let's maybe try to kill them on the field, maybe that is the trick. Let's see, like, here's a cow. Okay, then it works, so they are invulnerable in the farmstead. And we can sell their stuff, maybe. Well, then let's try to freeze this cow. That worked, and then let's try to shoot it. Yep, it worked, alright. That's one of the achievements, so 2 cows down. Kill a frozen opponent. Don't run away. Killed another 2. 3. 4, 5, 6. 7. 7 cows down. 13 to go. So I might have to come back to this place later on. Kill 7 again, and then maybe again.
Hide the wenches, witch is coming.
Hide the wenches, the witch is coming, alright. Okay, so I do this off camera, just kill 20 cows during the course of the game. And you get this other achievement. And then I want to make my silver sword here. Because I feel dumb now that I have 2 steel swords.
Honor in the family.
Steel and steel, so I need silver. Let's pick a Viper silver sword up. Out of the way. And then we can also sell our sword, our fiery sword, and make some bucks. Hey there, Iber.
Greetings, Geralt. Listen.
Alright, where is our silver sword? Then the Viper sword, please? Please, 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 give me the Viper sword. Where is the receipt? I don't see it right now. Maybe that was the reason why I made it again as steel. We are missing the silver sword receipt for this damn set. That's odd. That is very odd. We have only this level 1 sword here. That is really odd. Enchanted stuff is worth a lot of money, but still. Yeah, we can't get back the runes needed for the word, so... Feline, Griffin. So it's ordered in alphabetical order, so Venomous or Viper should be at V, so should be around here, but it isn't, so missing the receipt for reason. Yeah, this is the steel sword, so it should be beneath the other Viper sword, but it seems like I did not find the receipt yet. I will quickly look this up, give me a sec. Okay, so it is correct that we did not get it. We have to earn this during the quest that we have currently on. Namely, after finishing all the requests and continuing with the main plot. So, I did nothing wrong in that regard, only that I wasted my runes for the enchantment so far. And make the other sword, okay, whatever, good. Let's continue with the main quest as planned. I will kill the cows later, as mentioned. And let's see. We have to go back to the inn. Alright.
Robin's supper,
Well, let's see. How can we meet Olgierd?
Just you wait. The witch.
2 points, and be quick about it.
Oh, please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up, and Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draught.
Geralt, over here.
Oi, waiter looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks. Some other time.
Here now. Don't make me beg. My treats.
Thank you. So we can freeze time, apparently. Showing some of his powers off here. That's how he escaped all the time, or vanishing into thin air. He just freezes the time, and then goes away. And when the time wins,
Of course.
it appears like he vanished in thin air.
Time's a marvelous plaything.
So he has
And
like
great
powers like
slice of
Siri, right?
gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
Who are you really?
Gaunter O'Dim, also known...
Not what I'm asking.
Ah, so you'd rather know what it is I do. In brief, I give folk what they ask for. You might say, I simply grant their wishes.
Okay.
That'd be downright noble if you didn't always demand something in return.
Law of the market. I was not the one to coin the phrase, nothing comes free.
You're not human, that's clear. So what are you? A demon? A djinn?
Do you really wish to know?
Yeah, I'm curious.
Yes.
No, Geralt. You don't. This one time I shall spare you and not grant your wish. All who have learned my true name are now either dead or have met an even worse fate. Yet I still need you.
Ah, okay, so it's risky to ask him questions.
You actually control time, or is this just some conjurer's trick?
What difference does it make?
A big one.
Let us say time has always fascinated me, so I taught myself how best to use it.
Why time of all things?
Geralt, there are 4 dimensions: length, width, height, and time. What would you have me fall in love with? Width? Come now.
Makes sense. Controlling time is powerful.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand, 'cause we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Lilvani.
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless, changes the ultimate meaning of the pact. This applies to oral contracts as well. Recall that I said, and I quote, "I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared." End quote.
Yeah, I remember.
Fulfill your end of the bargain, and I will remove the brand. That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
Oh, he killed him.
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my soup? Was waiting. Had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How was it you're here?
I'm a witcher. Superhuman quickness. Just one of my many qualities.
You tossed this fly in my soup?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Lilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Lilvani's temple. Got it?
Aye, got it. Hold there! Your friend, the medic. She were here. Ask that you look in on her.
Thanks.
Okay, well, let's go to Shani first.
Did you see?
The devil walked a
literally
crooked
dropped
path,
dead.
his heart are full of ire. No soul!
That is a way to die, with a spoon in your eye.
You're in the ass. No wonder folk are dropping.
Tell you, spoons are scary in The Witcher. They always go into the eye. Very, very scary. Alright.
Ain't it a kingfisher? You're sorted for at least 2 days.
Well then, Shani. There you are.
Oh, Geralt. Good thing you're here.
What happened? Somebody break in?
This? No. Just getting ready to move.
What? When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but...
I'm leaving, Geralt. The Eastern Front beckons. I'm Kedwin bound.
Okay. Why so sudden?
Never mentioned you'd be moving. Any intention to either.
I didn't know I would be. Found out this morning. 2 soldiers came to my door, said Redania needs me again.
Couldn't turn him down? Just say no?
Perhaps I could have. But I didn't want to. Treating the ill and wounded, it's my calling. No place I'm needed more than at the front.
I understand. Any chance we'll see each other again?
Someday, I'm sure.
So, learn anything about Olgierd?
Well, I abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows him.
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the Academy, an assistant to Professor Pramathine Shakeslog, claims Olgierd von Everec met with the professor multiple times. Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
The professor. Where'll I find him?
Here in Oxenfurt. Cloistered inside his house on Academy grounds. Mage hunters guard his door.
Oh. Why?
Mage hunters at the door. He under house arrest?
I can't say, really. Some of the faculty think him a traitor. Say he sold out to the hunters for a hefty pouch of gold. The assistant, on the other hand, insists the professor wants him there to protect him. I don't know what from.
What's your guess?
He's certainly useful to them. A specialist in black magic and the occult? Must be a trove of knowledge.
If he's really gone off his nutter, I wouldn't be surprised to see them using him.
Need to talk to this professor.
We'll go together. Redanian guards all over the Academy. Doubt you'll get in alone.
Guards have never stopped me. You know that.
Wound these, and I'll have to patch them up. Besides, we might run into a friend. Get inside free and easy.
Okay. Well then. Let's get some more background information.
So how are things at the Academy these days?
You mean since Radovid shut it down?
I mean, is it well guarded?
Might be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses. Why?
Just curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics. They in the same bind? So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So don't worry.
Well, maybe it's for the best, so Yen will never find out. She will never find out, alright. So, this is the door that we couldn't open in the original game. See?
Halt! By order of King Radovid, no one's allowed inside the Academy.
Not even lecturers?
No one means no one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert. You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a lucky man. Because if I'd not decided to operate, you'd be a cripple to the end of your days.
Bruno, eh? Maybe we ought to let her in. She's a decent lass. Not like to steal nothing.
All right. But alone, which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you sneak in around the back.
How?
Don't know, but I'll figure something out. Usually aren't nearly as many guards on the riverside.
Agreed.
All right, let me in.
Okay. Then we go to the riverside and maybe use a rope or something. That's a plan. So where do we have to go? This way. Okay. Can't jump down there or we will die from fall damage, so have to use this way. Alright. Stairs are scary. Let's go to the other side. Oh, there's even something down here. Hello. Nice. Always finding loot in the waters. Free money. let's continue. Alright. Oh. Drowners. Hello, friends. Aren't you tough ones? Whoa. That was close. Good dodge.
What? Lost your nerve?
Alright. Let's grab their stuff. Alright. Anything else here? Let's see. Can we find anything behind? Nope. No treasure or anything. That is sad. Well, okay. So be it.
Geralt! Psst! Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Grab the line!
And we're in.
Where'd you get the rope?
Long story. But we've done well. Professor Shakesock's house is at the end of this street. Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll be able to sweet-talk them.
Been a huge help already, Shani. Thanks.
It was nothing. Really. You'd have done the same for me. If you wish to see me again before I go, I'll be at home. Packing will take some time yet.
All right. Be seeing you.
Okay. Well, then, optional quest in entering this house. Save. Hello, friends. First one dead. Whoa, that was close. Let's try it. Ah, damn it. Now I know what I wanted to do. We have a troll decoction here somewhere. This puts on a constant healing buff, so... Troll decoction, there we go. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
What the flying fuck is this? Intruder! Get him!
Burn, man. And that's game over. Alright. And yeah, our health bar is constantly going up, so that is nice. Let's see if there's anything upstairs. Okay, looking for relics that are worth some money, because I need money for the rune words. Sure, gutted fish and stuff. That ain't it. Oh, I don't think there's anything if I jump up to the other side. Alright. How to get inside.
Locked tight. You
Oh.
know the way in. You leave a window open, maybe?
Okay, then we maybe have to go up there after all. Okay, 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 I see. So we have to jump to the window. Safe. Hello. Uh-oh. That might crack on us. Oh, I hope not. So let's be quick.
Silver Lamen. Don't know the sigil. Hasn't been used in ages, looks like. Shattered mirror. No sign of impact. Probably not an accident. Shattered by a sound, maybe. Someone look at it and scream. Julian Alboco's Lesser Key. Tomes about demons. Dusty as they come.
Okay. How can evil be defeated? The existence of good, it's the opposite. It's integral to our lives, like two sides of a coin. Beware of any who promises the impossible, for such can only be delivered through the machinations of evil. So, it's kind of speaking about Ogrim, Gaunter Odim, right? Okay. So we have to go further downstairs.
Franco, is that you? Leave the bedpan in the usual spot. And take the platter. I shan't be eating today.
What?
Professor Shakeslock.
Who the blazes?
He's blind,
How'd you
okay.
get in? Get out. I know nothing. Don't wish to know anything. Understand? No, no, no. Out!
Not gonna hurt you.
That demon sent you. I'm sure of it.
What demon?
Feigned ignorance. Please. You know. Gaunter Odim. Evil incarnate.
So my guess was right?
But he is why I'm here. I'm a witcher.
A mutant. Yeah. Could be.
Why are there guards outside your door? You a prisoner?
Protective custody. That's the phrase. Protective. When I cannot decide my own fate, cannot breathe without their permission.
What do they want from you?
You may not be aware, but I'm one of the foremost experts on the occult. Living experts, that is. My mentor was the outstanding Professor Lionel Van...
And you're cooperating with the witch hunters now?
Cooperating? As if I had a choice. They're ignorant, but not enough to ignore what I know about magic, witches, sorceresses, what have you. Knowledge they use for barbaric ends, but that's beyond my control.
Came here because I need information. Think you might be the only man who has it.
A witcher. Then it follows I needn't fear. I'm hardly a post-conjunction creature.
What did Olgierd von Everec want from you?
I curse the day I first set eyes upon the man. He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find out who Gaunter Odim is and how to get rid of him.
Okay.
I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed the coin. I pored over countless tomes, delved into obscure incidents and analysed folk legends. I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library there, where at last I hit upon the mysterious entity's trail. There are records of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures under many names, but always as evil incarnate. In this land, we call him Gaunter O'Dim. At times, Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass. In deciphering the ancient scrawlings, I went blind. Yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims and thrives on pacts above all else. Seemingly harmless contracts which drive their parties to madness.
What's with the surroundings? These rooms, what do they mean?
They protect me. Here, evil cannot touch me.
How do you
Okay.
know?
Told me himself. Paid me a visit once. Fascinating meeting that was. I was blind already, but saw him clearly. He smiled at me. Said he was honoured I'd taken such an interest in him. He wished to thank me and explained he'd taken a similar interest in me. He drew the circle and said I'd be safe within it. His way of repaying me, you see.
Ever tried to leave it?
If you'd heard how he said it, you'd be as certain as I am what leaving would bring.
So he never goes toilet or what? Like, is he standing or sleeping or what in this circle all the time? Come on.
Know anything else about
Might
the
as
man?
well just die.
Gaunter O'Dim is no man. He is evil. Evil which assumes various forms. Forget about him, or die.
You're alive.
Alive. Yet I live in constant fear, born of what I've learned about him.
Olgierd signed one of these pacts with him.
Brilliant deduction. But have you guessed why? You must know that he came from a wealthy, influential line. He must have, if the family of his betrothed accepted him. Yet did you know his fortune soured? He himself became an outcast, impoverished. Iris's family, a powerful house, could not accept this, would not marry their daughter to a nobody. Olgierd wished to elope. The further away, the better. Yet Iris refused to cut her family ties.
Quite the predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. A man who would grant any wish. His name, Master Mirror. The rest follows naturally. Olgierd and O'Dim, a meeting at a crossroads, a wish, a pact signed in blood, and a price to be paid. Olgierd was to sacrifice one he loved. O'Dim delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgierd loved two in this world, his betrothed and his brother. Vlad.
Oh, okay.
Olgierd chose, and soon thereafter married his beloved Iris.
So he killed his brother with the wish, okay.
So did Olgierd kill his own brother?
No, oh no. Deduce, Witcher. O'Dim acts directly or indirectly. Olgierd merely signed the blood letter. The next day, his brother was dead.
Olgierd tell you all that?
He had to. How else was I to diagnose his case?
Make it sound like an illness.
It's worse. Many illnesses are treatable, but play with evil, medicine can be much harder to find.
Okay.
Why was Olgierd out to get rid of O'Dim? He'd gotten what he wanted.
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother, had withered. He'd lost all he'd loved. Had he wanted any of this? No. O'Dim grants what you wish, not what you want. All who sign a pact learn the difference, and die by it.
All? No way to get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil? No. Yet the annals tell of a man who dissolved his pact by defeating O'Dim at his own game.
Meaning?
O'Dim wields contracts, word traps, duels of wits. Challenge him to such a duel. He'll agree. and can be beaten. But remember, there is only ever one stake. The sole thing he truly desires. Human souls.
O'Dim left a mark on my face. Any way to get it off?
A mark? No mention in the tomes. Strange. Unless it will disappear once your pact is fulfilled.
If I challenge him, end the pact that way, will it go away?
That I do not know. The one man who succeeded bore no mark.
Okay.
Thanks. Helped me a lot.
Good. Very good. Ah, to feel useful after so many years locked up, living in fear. Why, it's pleasance itself.
Don't leave the circle, man. And he's dead. Great. Yeah, you left the circle, and that's the end. Rest in peace. At least you don't have to cower in fear anymore. There we go. So now we know O'Dim's background too. But we only can beat him at a battle of wits, like no way beating a guy that can stop time. So let's get out of here now. Somehow. Maybe we can go up here. Okay. Some runes, beer fat. Yeah, stealth witcher. Okay, I mean, that's it. I could visit Shani now, but let's go for the upgrades and then go to the entrance. Ah, we can also upgrade here. Yeah, let's go to Todoras, I guess. Okay. Oh, some good chunk of back info or history between the characters. So he only wished to be. So Olgriad only wished to be with his beloved, but he had to sacrifice one other beloved for it, which was his brother, and still he did not get what he wanted. But it's his heart turned into stone and felt nothing anymore, and so yeah, we know what happened at the mansion. So all in all, just miserable. Hello. Alright. There we go. Where are you, Roach? Oh yeah, pick up the stuff in case I have to make more money. This way I can sell all of this to some rich peoples. Alright, there you are, Roach. Let's ride off to the cave and see what will happen there. Okay, is this it? Okay. Wait a sec. Alright. You wait here, Roach. It's too dangerous for you. Oh, it's very dark in here. Then we can go up. I hope it's at the end there. I think we were here before already. Yeah, I have to use this damn cat potion because it's too dark. Hopefully we will not get blinded. Where's my cat potion? There it is. Alright. There has to be the temple. No? Yeah, we're still on the way. Okay. This is what I feared. Now the vision is really shitty because of the potion. Oh, okay. Solved the problem.
Strange choice of locale. Guessing there's a reason for it.
Wasn't me who chose it.
I assumed so. But since we're here, I believe you have something for me.
Yep.
Fulfilled the third wish.
How do I know this to be the rose? Very well might have picked this up at the Oxenfurt market an hour ago.
Look closely at it.
It has the piece of
Got
blood.
it from Iris. It was the last thing that bound her to this world.
What?
Decided she'd treat you like you once treated her. The rose is a symbol of your parting, and a punishment.
I suppose I deserve that. Iris. What a mess we made of it all. If I'd only known then how it would end. What's happening? I feel as though a hot iron's pierced my chest.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Oh. What a show off, man.
So glad to see everyone's made. How do you feel, Von Everett? A little less troubled? Lighter in the heart?
Or dim? What do you want?
What do you mean, what? Your soul.
You forget. The pact states you can take it only once you've fulfilled 3 wishes, and...
And we stand together on the moon. Well, what do you know?
Oh. It is a moon. Okay, I see.
What? No. We had a pact. The moon is there. There! Not here.
I gave you what you wished for. Here, on the moon, our contract you fulfilled.
Boss, you cheated me.
I never cheat.
Well, let's help him. I mean...
Wait.
Do not interfere, Witcher. Remember what I did to the last fool who interrupted me.
You grant wishes, right? Grant mine and release him.
He must repay his debt.
Let him go, and I'll take it on. We'll call it mine.
You wish to give your soul for his?
No, but we can play for them. I lose, you take mine and Olgierd's. But if I win, you release us both.
What do you propose we play? Gwent?
Yes, let's play Gwent.
No. Maybe we can bet on a challenge. You know I'm good at accomplishing the impossible. Seen me do it.
Very well. But we shall do this my way.
I want the silver sword diagram, so let's challenge him. Well, let's see.
What's happening?
You wish to play, so let us play. I shall tell you a riddle. Solve it, and both you and Olgierd will be free.
And if I don't?
Then we'll all three go for a wild ride. It's what you proposed, is it not?
The riddle. Let me hear it.
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle me and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I shall grin.
What was that supposed to be?
You tell me, what am I?
Okay. Repeat the riddle.
Didn't quite catch the riddle. Mind repeating it?
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained.
Okay.
Fondle and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin.
Well, let's see what the answers could be.
You're going down.
We shall see, my friend. You must find me before the sand in the hourglass runs out. Ready? Let's begin.
Alright, so... anything in here? I don't know the answer yet. Maybe it's something like time or whatnot? Nothing is in here, really.
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
Okay, I guess if the time runs out, we are dead. So... then you can find the diagram somewhere here. Can't save again. Like, this quick save is not always doable.
Monsters weren't part of the deal.
My world, my rules.
Nothing in here. But that there are monsters seems like there could be something.
Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin. Something that repeats all I do? Maybe an echo? Echo.
No dice. You can't possibly ogle an echo.
Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and
There's a
sing.
bridge.
Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin. Damn it, what are you?
Well, nothing in this corner. I hope I don't miss this damn diagram. But I have a talent to miss it, and then I have to do it all again. Oh, I don't see any loot here. Across roads. They also don't have infinite time here.
Shani, hang on, I'm coming.
Maybe death is the answer.
I can't believe you fell for that.
Okay, let's go in this direction. Now this is where I came from, right? I have the feeling I walk in circles. What do we have here? Maybe on top? Don't see anything. But half the time is up. This is the bridge again. Okay, let's explore this next point here. Come on, no time, Geralt.
What is it about swords that turns
There's a
men
silver
into
sword.
utter
Boom,
fools when they
alright.
see one for the taking? Through howling winds, pouring rain, with their life hanging by a thread. Which reminds me, time is running out.
This was the silver sword. Alright, so now I don't have to look for loot anymore. Let's try to finish this.
Children delight in me, elders take fright. Fair maids rejoice and spin. Children and young folk like swings. Could be scary to old folk too. Doesn't fit the other verses though. To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle and ogle me till you're insane. But no blow can harm me or cause me pain.
You're doing
What could that be?
Ah.
As I say,
I don't have time for you damn specters. Ah, then I take all these damn hits. this?
A family tune. To all I appertain, by some am shunned and disdained. Could be family, I guess. Wouldn't match much else in the riddle, though.
Repeat the riddle.
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in me.
Mirror. So this is where you're hiding.
A mirror, yeah.
Come now. You didn't expect it to be that easy, did you?
Yeah, he is the man in the mirror, so it has to be a mirror, right? So, and we had to hide in a mirror that he can't destroy.
I'll still get you.
So you say, yet I wait and wait and nothing. Point for me.
Damn you. We don't have much time left.
Doing that forever.
Care to wager on it?
Gotta be some mirror here you won't shatter.
Seek and ye shall find. Perhaps.
Wonder how you'll shatter a sheet of water.
I'll still get you.
So you say, yet I wait and wait and nothing.
Yeah, now I have exhausted all the damn mirrors and the time is up, unfortunately. So I have to do this again, probably.
Point for me. Game over.
Yeah, it took too long because I was searching too much. So the answer is a mirror, but we have to find the mirror where he is hiding, so... Yikes. I want to wait till the cat potion is over, but... Alright, let's try this again. Prepare for the gargoyles. And the race is on.
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
So... Come on, I don't have time for you right now.
Monsters weren't part of the deal.
My world, my rules.
Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin. Something that repeats all I do? Maybe an echo?
Echo.
No dice. You can't possibly ogle an echo.
Then it was in this direction.
Elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin.
Yeah, it's a mirror. The answer is a mirror, so it fits to all the descriptions. Now we only have to find the mirror where he is hiding. Let's follow the monsters. Alright, grab the sword.
Is it about swords that turns men into utter fools when they see one for the taking? Through howling winds, pouring rain, with their life hanging by a thread. Which reminds me, time is running out.
Come on, where was the mansion? This is where this thing was.
Children delight in me, elders take fright. Children and young folk.
The swing here.
To all things in
Okay.
I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle and ogle me till you're insane.
Oh,
No blow can harm me. Cause
you're
no pain.
doing terribly.
What could that be?
As I see it, you'll never find me.
Okay, this time we have far more time to find him in the mirror worlds. Good. This was the family tomb. This was not the answer.
Repeat the riddle.
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in me, elders take fright. Fair maids rejoice and
Mirror. So this is where you're hiding.
Come now. You didn't expect it to be that easy, did you?
Damn it, it's only half the time left. Come on, Witcher senses, pick something up.
Doing that forever.
Care to wager on it?
So let's check this again. There's something.
Point for me.
There was water here once. Maybe there's a way to bring it back. There was water here once. Maybe there's a way to bring it back.
What is this?
Rushing water behind this wall. Break down the wall and the water will rush through here.
Okay, sure. What happened? This is the water can be a mirror that he can't break, right? Yeah.
Gotcha. Be gone. You've lost.
Okay, that was a loud scream. Hallelujah.
So, any better?
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, the mark is left.
This plonk could revive a corpse. An exquisitely rank vintage. You know what, though? It's good at last to taste something real. So, have at it. Tell me what the blazes just happened. Your brand's gone. Guessing that's a good sign?
Yeah.
First off, you tell me what it's like to have a heart of stone.
It's wonderful at the start. You feel no fear, no angst, but also no concern, no care for anyone, not even those you loved. And gradually, you lose them. Well, you know how it ended.
What about your senses? Taste, smell?
All there. At first, I savoured the world like never before. It was stronger, more clear.
How's that possible?
I did not wish for a heart of stone. That was a mere side effect. I wished to win back Iris's hand and have my fortune restored. And then to live like there was no tomorrow. And thus I lived until I ceased to feel anything at all. What a joy to be done with it. Because I am done, right? Will you tell me what happened?
O'Dim decided to have some fun at my expense. Devised a game I was supposed to lose. Seems he'd forgotten the training you put me through in doing the undoable.
So only to protect myself. In doing so, I put you in harm's way. Forgive me.
Well, don't have to worry about him anymore. You're safe and free.
I thank you. Though I've no notion what to do with this freedom now. Mirror took everything. Everything I loved. All I held dear.
Not true. Got your heart back.
A bitter victory. Now at last I sense how much I've lost. I've a heart again. Yet all it feels is grief, sadness, and defeat. My life is a ruin.
You've handled tougher situations. You'll figure this one out. Got a company of faithful comrades waiting. Got a home, your fortune.
No. I cannot live as I did before.
So what'll you do?
I don't know. But one thing's clear. It's time I took fate into my own hands. Lived life anew. And truly, this time.
Yeah, build something new.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll never forget what you did for me, Witcher. I have something for you.
Can't accept this.
You can, and must. This sabre's been in my family for generations. Even when I'd lost all else, it remained at my side. Means a great deal to me.
All the more reason why I can't take it.
Do me the honor. This'll mark the start of my new life. And such a weapon could be right useful to you.
Thank you.
Well, okay.
Ow!
Sorry.
We found the Iris sword. Hey, he's lethal again, mortal
You
again.
needn't be. I thank you again, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Good luck to you too.
Will we ever see Odin again? Maybe. Wow, that is the end of the expansion. That was great. I like the characters. Odin was pretty cool as an antagonist, for sure. And there we go. Okay. So, wine boys, it's time for the next expansion. Finish this one. Let's see the Iris. There it is. Wow, it's a pretty good steel sword. Weapon charges with energy during combat. When its color changes to red, a strong attack will release this energy in an extra powerful strike. At the cost of the attacker's vitality. Okay, so we have to try that out eventually. Speaking about the Viper School, there is no real gear bonus to it yet, so I guess it's cheaper to make the preservation for the silver sword now and keep the severance on the steel sword. So I will do that off camera. We have not made level 39 yet, but I guess we will do so when playing the second expansion pack. So yeah, this was Hearts of Stone. It was a pretty cool story all in all. And I think for the value, I mean, I have paid, I think, 20 euros for Witcher 3 and both DLCs, so that's kind of a steal anyways. I guess it's totally worth it to buy this expansion. And yeah, hopefully the next story of Blood and Wine will be as great as this one. So, meet you back at the next expansion. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Have a great day. Bye bye.